Although mainstream science widely dismisses the concept of reincarnation, leading academic institutions such as the University of Virginia, Duke University, and the University of British Columbia have entire departments devoted to its study. And according to their research, a mounting body of evidence suggests that the ability of some to vividly recall past lives may in fact be a real occurrence.
You have thousands of reports, so one has to wonder whether there is something behind that. There are studies that have been made on these things, and I wonder how long it'll be until mainstream science agrees with the idea that something happens to us after death.
The basic idea of reincarnation is that upon your death, your soul departs your body, you go to your version of heaven, and then you come down into a new body. An easy way to understand this is that you can upload files from your computer to the cloud and then download files to a new computer.
But while scientists are just beginning to entertain the notion that reincarnation may be a real occurrence, the idea of a soul leaving one human body and entering another can be traced back thousands of years to the very beginning of Egyptian civilization. Turin, Italy. On display at the Egyptian Museum is the Turin King List, or Royal Canon, which dates back to the 13th century BC. The papyrus includes a list detailing the ancient Egyptian rulers, extending back to the very start of Egyptian civilization.
We see all the timelines and all the kings were there, but the first two groups of names on that list were gods, the gods of Egypt, who they believed ruled before the kings.
Although scholars fully accept the chronology from the rule of King Menes onward, they discount the time before his reign around 3000 BC, a time when these alleged gods ruled over Egypt. One of the first names to be found on the list is the god Osiris.
Osiris was depicted as a human-like god. He had human features. But one of the most curious things about Osiris is that he was shown with green skin.
Osiris is thought to have come from the star system Orion originally, and was part of a group of extraterrestrials that came to Earth.
What's interesting about the ancient Egyptian gods is they could also die. They weren't necessarily immortal. And when the god Osiris died centuries ago, according to Egyptian mythology, he was reborn as his own son, Horus. And Horus became a physical incarnation on Earth. And it is believed by the ancient Egyptians that all the pharaohs became gods incarnate. And once one particular pharaoh died, the spirit would then go into the next pharaoh, and so on and so on. So this cycle of reincarnation continued.